welcome to December 20. I'm sorry for the grainy video. I don't have a lot of light around me. It's still pretty dark outside. It is about 7:30, 7:40-ish. So, yes. I don't know. Theo is home this week. He's done school. We are 4 days away from Christmas, which I am so excited about. They just opened their little advent today and got another train. I'm sorry for the non-talking Vlogmas video from the weekend, but there really wasn't much to say. Yeah, we went to Snyder's farm on the weekend, which was fantastic. We got free photos with Santa that I have on my phone right now. They had a little Christmas market. So many cute Christmassy things like ornaments and little statues, figurines, things like that. And then they had a bakery. So we picked up some cookies. Oops, sorry. Hands going weak. So we picked up some cookie, a giant cookie, and some pecan butter tarts. That's the one, pecan butter tarts. And then we, yeah, I don't think we did anything else for the rest of the day. We came home, cooked dinner, and just hung out. And then yesterday we went for a nice little wintry walk. It was so refreshing and so lovely, and the kids adored it. And then we went to family dinner, which, funny enough, we were doing it for Oma, so she could get a present. She could get her presents. We could see her all together because she's not going to be around for Christmas. Well, it turns out she is going to be around for Christmas because the other half of her family that she was supposed to go see had their house flooded. So they're coming to her place now to have Christmas. And then she didn't show up. So we had a dinner for naught. And yeah, then we're going to go and
Papa house.
Yeah, we're gonna go see her on Christmas Eve day for a couple minutes or for an hour or so, and give her present then. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I'm just kind of scatterbrained. I guess I should have waited to do this. I'm still kind of asleep. So I have lots more to tell you and share with you. So I will check in again soon when the lighting is better and I've had my coffee. Bye. Hello. So it is now about 11, I think. I'm not sure. I took some time this morning to upload the vlog from last week or this past weekend. I got all that done, and then I posted the promotion for today, which are my pine cone socks or shishka socks. Yeah, kids and I also are in the process of making biscotti right now. It's my first time. I've never made it. I thought it'd be nice for the holidays. If you can hear that, they're watching Sing right now. So, it's vanilla almond biscotti from Alexandra's Kitchen or Alexandra Cooks or something like that. It's the one lady that Sandy by the Lakeside has been mentioning a lot this Vlogmas. So I was very curious and I wanted to check it out. And I found a lot of recipes on her page. There's Linzer cookies, so we're gonna try and make those this week too instead of Jammy Dodgers. Yeah, I found that. I found a classic shortbread recipe through her, which we're gonna try and make tomorrow. The vanilla almond biscottis just sounded so tasty, and the dough is delicious. I just wanted to eat all the dough. So we are making those. I thought they'd be nice with morning coffee for Christmas Eve morning and Christmas Day and then Boxing Day. And so, yeah. So we made those. So those are currently baking. And then I wanted to share with you that I finished these Christmas socks. I am so happy. I did it. The leg actually went, the foot went way faster than I thought it would. I have to block them still, but I have like 3 days, so it's okay. So here you can see the trident, and this pattern runs down the whole leg. There's the toe, the heel, and yeah, all the ends are woven in, and like I said, I just have to block it, so hoping to get to that later. Maybe after I finish this, I'll go sit down and do I'll go pour the water and then I'll do that. So yeah. And then the other thing that I am now working on in a fury, hoping to get it done in the next 3 days, is the kids' Christmas socks. So I think I've already mentioned it that I bought some yarn from Fireweed Fiber Co. for them. Actually, yes, I did, because I showed you the yarn. So this is how Theo's sock is knitting up. It's blowing out a little bit. It's not as bright. It's pretty bright, but it's not that bright. So yeah, I'm almost done the first 10-gram ball, which is in here somewhere. I have this much left, and I'm really hoping that that'll be enough to do the gusset increases. Sorry, the yarn's a whole mess. Hoping that'll be enough to do the gusset increases, and then I am gonna have to find a contrasting color to finish off the sock. Maybe I'll just make them shorties. And then I have to do the second one in pennies, and then the kids will be done. I also have my Christmas socks in this basket here, and I mean, I haven't even put the heel in on mine. I've only got 16 stripes in here. 16. So I am very behind on those, but kids first, me last. And then I haven't even started the second sock of my matching Christmas socks with bees. So maybe those will be all after Christmas projects.
Mom, Mommy, pay.
Yeah.
Daddy, pay.
What's I gonna say? Okay, I've pulled out this book many a times and showed it to you, and I absolutely adore it. But I was looking, we have some bone-in pork chops for dinner tonight, and I was trying to figure out what to do with them. So I was going through all my recipe books trying to find a recipe. Nothing for bone-in pork chops. So I did notice in hers, because I went straight to the recipe index on the back, and I noticed in hers that she has a gingerbread recipe on the back here. Well, I was gonna make gingerbread cookies, and I just found a recipe on the web I was gonna use. But now I am gonna use hers, because hers is very interesting. She says they're very spicy, as in they have a lot of spice and flavor to them, which is totally up my alley. And then she has you leave it in the fridge for 3 days so that the flavors all come together. And after making the Pfeffernussen for bee, which were a huge hit, they turned out delicious, by the way, I really liked that. I liked how the flavors all got to do their thing in the fridge for 3 days. So we're gonna make those later today, because I want to have these ready to cut out and bake on the 23rd, and then on the 24th we can do a family activity where we just decorate them all. So yes, So then I was going through her recipes because I noticed the word Christmas in the index. And I saw that one of the recipes she has is for this cake. There's no picture, but it sounds delicious. And she says it's a very rare cake and only one person in her whole family had the recipe. And then she said that it's like a tiramisu, but more cakey in appearance. And I mean, tiramisus are coffee, and there's no coffee in this. It's just cocoa powder. Because it has a chocolate sauce on the top. But it still sounds delicious. And it'll take like a day to make. And I need to bring something for Christmas Day dinner to Brandon's mom's. So I will be doing that. Along with all of the other cookies we have. But that's okay because we have to bring a lot of those cookies to see his father on Boxing Day. And his dad will be there. His wife's brother and sister will be there. Not wife's brother and sister. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. His wife's kids will be there. Nope. Then B's brother will be there. So yeah, it'll be a lot of people. So we got to do that. Bring some stuff for that. Because they don't really bake. Or, I mean, his dad's wife does. She does bake. So I'm sure she's going to have some goodies there. But it never hurts to have more, especially if we're staying up for like 2-3 days. So yeah. Yeah. So the game plan is to tomorrow make the vanilla shortbread. Then we're going to make red velvet crinkle cookies the next day. And then the day after that, I have the Linzer cookies to make. So, lots of baking, but that's okay because this is what it's all about. And it'll keep the kids entertained and it gets them in the kitchen with me and they're counting and they're pouring and they're working on their motor skills. So it's all good. And it helps the days go by better. So yeah, instead of sitting in front of the TV the whole time. Because they really like that, and that's not. But yes, so I am going to enjoy my second cup of coffee. But first I'm going to block those socks, and then I am going to work on Theo's sock. So I will check in with you later.